You're live.
Welcome. This is going to be 12:15 cardio bar. We're just setting up. Give us a few minutes if you're just joining. Welcome. You don't need much for this class. You need a mat, and weights are optional today. If you have something like water bottles, it might be tough. I'm going without weights, so do what works for you. Weights or no weights. I'm just going to get us set up here.
Go, please.
Hi everyone. It's cardio bar Friday, half an hour class. Jim is here setting up my stage. If you're just joining, you need water for one, a mat, and then if you have regular weights, like this, we are kind of using weights. Honestly, I would just go without the weights. I'm not going to use weights. You can if you want. Otherwise, I would just go no equipment. That would be my suggestion. I'll let you know when you need to grab them though if you're going to use them. Let's see, we got about 5 minutes till class. Oh, Jim, do you need to get the charger? I hope everyone is having a safe and healthy Friday. We got 5 minutes till class. If you're just joining, you can see my setup. I got this fan going on me. It's warm. We're setting up. Sorry if you see people in the background here. This class is going to be fast. What are you laughing about?
Sorry if you see me.
Sorry if you see Jim. Yeah. Remember Jim? He used to take classes. Oh, let me know if you're here in the comments. Does it not reach? We can move this one over.
Yeah, let's try that. Sorry you have to see me again.
Sorry you have to see Jim again. We're here. Let me know if you're here. I will talk to you during class. Otherwise, if you're just joining, honestly, I'd go mat and water. If you want to grab weights, go for it. But it'll be a little bit hard unless you have, I would say, that still doesn't reach.
Doesn't reach by like 3 inches again.
Well, move it. Just unplug it.
Unplug what?
Can't you unplug that and move it over to the back? If you don't have weights like this, I would suggest just not using weights. I'm not going to use weights, but you do you. This class will be, let's see, just a lot of movement, a good amount of plank today. Let's see. Ooh, somebody made a comment. Hi Jennifer, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. We got about 4 minutes till class. Can you hear the music? Does it need to be, can it be a little bit louder? Let me get my setup here. We only got 3 minutes till class. Jim is still setting up for me. What a sweetheart. I'm gonna turn my music up just a little bit. Hopefully that's okay. Somebody let me know if that's a good volume or if you need the music louder. I got my fan going on this side. I got the dresser action over here. Closet, bed. It's all happening. Hi Gia. Good to see you. Thanks for moving that closer to me. I hope you're doing well, Gia. I'm thinking of you. All right, we don't have much time before class, only a few minutes. In this class, like every Friday, we're just gonna move. It's gonna feel good to kind of move our bodies. Cardio bar, kind of interpretational what that means. But for this class, oh yeah, you can put it on that chair, that works. It's gonna be a lot of plank today, some core work, and then we'll see if we have time at the end. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get our bodies moving depending on how far we get. We have 2 minutes left till class. If you have water, definitely grab water. While cardio, there's not that many breaks for water. I'll let you just keep it nearby so you can get it. What else? Weight-wise.
Maybe check the sound. Can they hear it from over there? Because the mic is pointing that way.
Okay, let me know if you can hear the music. Does it need to be louder? Somebody tell me. Gia, tell me if the music needs to be louder for you or it's good volume. Weights, you can use weights. I'm going to not go with weights today. They're going to be optional. So if you want to use weights, great. If not, go for it. Okay, thanks. Our setup is done. We only have 1 minute till class starts. If somebody's out there, let me know about the music. Otherwise, I hope you're feeling good. Music sounds good on my end. Perfect, Gia. Thank you for letting me know. Hello to anyone who's just joining. Ooh, I like this song. You just need water, you need a mat, or some kind of soft space. I am letting you choose if you want to use weights or not. I'm not going to use weights. They're going to be optional. I'll let you know when you grab them if you want them. I will say if you're using something that's not weight shaped, it's going to be a little bit hard, so you might just want to get rid of them anyway. But you'll see what I mean. Let's see. We got like a minute left before cardio bar. It's a half an hour. We're just going to work through it. Like I say every week, we'll get through it. I am feeling a little bit just exhausted, so if you see me taking lots of breaks, that is why. Feel free to do the same. If you're feeling great and energized, wonderful. Maybe you can go through this class. Full steam ahead. All right, we'll give about 30 seconds left for people to sign on. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. Last time, for anyone just joining, water, definitely you want water by your side, a mat or a soft spot, and then the only other thing, weights are optional. So if that works, I believe you can hear me. I think this is a good volume, but for some reason, leave a comment if you can't. I can always adjust the music. All right, it's time. I'm gonna take my last few sips. Once again, if you're here, let me know in the comments so I can talk to you. Otherwise, Gia and Jennifer, I will be talking to you. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start in our first position here. I want those heels together, toes apart. I'm just waiting, there's a delay. I wanna know if you can see me. But hold those heels together, toes apart. Slight bend through those knees, shoulders over hips. Let's just start by rolling our shoulders up, back and down. Oh, let that feel good. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. A couple more times here. Hi. Is it Shana? And Allison? And Misha? Oh, all these new people. Okay, great. You just need a mat. That's all you need. Some water. You're rolling those shoulders up, back, and down. Bring that chin to your chest. Roll semicircles back and forth. We're going to get moving. You kind of want to straddle your mat just because we will be going back in a few different planks. 2 more times here. Last time here. Bring that chin to the chest. Roll it up. Roll those shoulders up, back down 1 more time. Okay, so our heels are together, toes are apart. Slight bend through those knees. We're stepping that right leg out for 2. And then pressing it, bring it back in. Drop it out and set it back in. So just start slow here and bring it back in. I don't care how deep you get in that wide second. Yes, we're gonna add those arms in 4 more here. Yes, last 3. You can't see me. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to add those arms. So as you're here, hold your arms out here, and then as you step out, you're gonna bring those arms wide. So step them back in, bring those arms out wide, step them back in, and bring them out. I'm assuming you guys can see me. Maybe if you're on your phone, you have to turn it. That sometimes is an issue. I might come out of the frame, but I really hope you can see me here. So you're stepping those arms out as you step the leg out. Those arms are coming wide, and then bring it back in. 1 more time, take it out, and bring it back in. Let's speed it up here. You go out You go in, that's it. That left leg is staying in place. It's just that right leg moving out as you open and close those arms. Open and close. Now, as you're using those arms, I want you to engage those biceps. Engage the shoulders. Shoulders are moving down the back. 4 more. We're going to speed it up even more. Last 3. We're going to speed it up even more. Last 2. Last 1. Can you speed it up even more? So it's out, it's in. It's out, it's in. Again, if this doesn't feel good for you, whoo, my arms are already fatiguing, and I know we're not using any weights. So do what works for you. You have 4 more. You have 3 more. Last 2. Woo. Last 1. Hold this next one out. Hold your wide second. Can you get a little bit deeper? Sometimes you have to get a little bit wider with those legs. I'm going to get a little bit wider. I want those shoulders over hips, those arms out wide. We're going to move those hands behind the head. So nothing else moves. Move those hands behind the head. And then take them out slow. Woo. Move those hands behind the head. Knees are bent. And then take them out slow. Let's speed it up. It's in. It's out. Take it in. Bring it out. If this doesn't work, you can always bring those arms down. Go here. Do what works for you. You have 4 more. We're going to hold them behind the head. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold those hands behind the head. Hold them here. It's almost like you're pressing your head into your hands. Elbows stay wide. We're going to move down that wall. I want that right elbow going towards right thigh. And then bring it back center. Woo! Right elbow towards right thigh. And bring it back center. Let's speed it up. You go right, center. Take it right. Take it center. I'm just going faster than this song because this song's too slow. Yes, right and center here. Keep working. You're opening through that left side. You're crunching through that right oblique. You have 4 more. We're going to hold it over. Last 3. We're going to hold it over. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold that right knee over or right elbow over. Just little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse over. You get to move soon. Don't worry. Little pulse. This is the burning part of our cardio class. Little pulse over. Little pulse. Speed it up. It's pulse. Pulse. Those knees stay bent. Can you get a little bit lower through those knees? You have 4 more. You have 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come back center. Release those arms. You're going to bring those arms to the floor. You're going to point those toes forward. So we're moving into a wide squat. And then you're going to send all that weight to that right side, coming into that side lunge. Left arm goes towards the floor. Then I want you to bring it over to the left side. Right arm goes towards the left foot. So we're rotating side to side here, moving our hands side to side. Woo! You're just tapping the floor, opposite arm taps as you side lunge here. I want you to make this movement pretty big. So get that heart rate involved. Woo! We started with the burn. We're starting with some cardio here. I want you tapping. Don't be afraid to kind of exaggerate that tap and that lift. You can come up higher. That's gonna get that heart rate up a little bit more. Woo! But as you bend one knee, the other leg straightens. We've done plenty of side lunges in cardio. You know the deal. In 4 more, we're gonna hold it over to the right. Last 3, we're gonna hold it over to our right side. Last 2. Last 1, I want you to hold it over to the right. Hold it here. So you're bending through that right knee. Left leg is straight. I want those arms down by the floor if you can. If this doesn't feel good, arms can be on the thigh. Either way, wherever they are, you're taking that left foot. I want you to slide or move that left foot behind you, straight. Woo! And then move that left leg back to the side. Let's speed it up. You take it behind, to the side. Take it behind, to the side. That's it. Behind, to the side. You keep that nice bend through the elbows here. You're looking at the ground. You're burning out that right thigh. It's what you're doing. You're going to hold it behind in 4 more. Woo! 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold that left leg behind. You have that nice bend through the right leg. Can you lift all the way back up to a lunge, bending 90 degrees? Then take those arms down. Woo! Let's speed it up. You lift it up. You drop it down. You lift it up. You're really burning out that right thigh. You lift it up. If this doesn't work, maybe you just lift and lower like this. You cut that range of motion a little bit. If it's too much on the lower back, do whatever works for you. But I want you moving here. You're really burning that right thigh out. You sort of get a break soon, not really. 4 more. We're gonna hold those hands on the floor. Last 3. Woo! Last 2. Next one, you're gonna hold on the floor. Hold on the floor here. All that weight to the right foot. Left knee comes in to meet the right. And then step it back out. It looks like this. Left knee in comes to the right. And step it back out. Let's speed it up. You go in and out. Take it in. Bring it out. Woo, can you speed it up even more? Can you speed it up even more? You can do this. My right thigh is burning out. You have 4 more here. You have 3. We're gonna add that right leg. In 2. Last one from here. Step left leg back, step right leg back, step right leg in, left knee in, left leg out. So it's right in, it's left out. That's it, right back, right in, left knee out. One more like this. We're gonna speed it up. If you can, speed it up. It's right, it's left. Take it right, take it left. This is just as much core as it is anything else. So I want you speeding it up as much as you can here, getting that heart rate up, working that core. Yes, woo. You have a slight bend through those knees. It's that right leg that stays up. Yes, take it as fast or slow as what feels good for you. So good. You're gonna hold it up in 4 more. Right leg's gonna hold up in 3. Last 2. Last one. Hold that right leg up. Come back to your lunge. Woo. Swing that left leg around. Come back to that side lunge. Oh. Let's alternate one more time. So left arm comes down to the right leg. And then swing it over. So we're going side to side. We're making those big sweeping movements. Woo. Keep going here. Can you speed it up a little bit more? Remember, I want you exaggerating. You're going side to side here. If this is too much, you can come up. You don't have to go as low. This is fine. Or maybe you make those big sweeping motions down. Yes, Misha. Keep going. Woo! You have 4. You have 3. We're going to go back to that wide second. Last 2. Last one. I want you to come back center. Bring those toes out. So they're more at 10 and 2. Lift the chest. We're back in our wide second. Shoulders over hips. Lift all the way up. Drop all the way down. Let's just flush out those legs and drop them down. One more slow. Woo, I hope you're warmed up a little bit. Let's lift. Let's drop. We're going to step that left leg back in to our first position in 4. In 3. Last 2. Last one. I want you to step that left leg all the way in. So we're back in that first position. Heels together, toes apart. We're going to the other side. So left leg steps out to wide second for 2. Press lift. Step it out slow. Press lift. That's it. Step it out slow. Press lift. One more. We're going to add those arms. Press it in. Now arms come up. You step it out. Bring those arms out. Step it in. Bring those arms in. That's it. Step it out. Bring it in. Let's speed it up here. You step it out and in. That's it. Woo. Keeping that slight bend through the knees the whole time. And again, if this is too fast, go at a slower pace. Just do what works for you. Woo. That's it. Squeezing those arms. Arms are working just as much. This is why I said we don't need weights. You have 4. We hold it out. In 3, we hold it out. Last 2. Last one. Hold this one out. Readjust if you need to. Get a little bit wider. I want you to get a little bit lower. Hold your edge. Just check in for a second. Are those shoulders over hips? Those knees are out over toes. Hold it here. I want you to bend those elbows behind the head and take them back out slow. Bend those arms behind the head. Take them out slow. Bend it in slow. Take it out slow. Let's speed it up. You go bend, extend, bend, extend. That's it. Woo! If your shoulders are starting to feel on fire, that's normal. You're working those arms just as much as the legs here. It's bend. Woo! Can you get a little bit lower through that wide second? 4 more here. 3 more. We're going to hold it behind. Last 2. Last one. I want you to hold those hands behind the head. Hold them here. Pressing that head into the hands. Elbows wide. Send that left elbow towards left thigh. Bring it back center. Again, left elbow towards left thigh and bring it back center. I want you crunching in through that left side. Right side opening up. 2 more slow. Woo, last one slow here. Drop it down and bring it back center. Let's speed it up. You go left and center. take it left. This is that burning part. We'll get back to that cardio soon. Not that you feel like doing that. You're like, that's okay. We don't need to. You have 4 more here. You have 3, we're gonna hold it over. Last 2, I feel myself creeping up. Try to stay low. Hold this one over, hold it here, elbows wide. Just little pulse down, that's it, little pulse, get a little lower. Woo! You have 4. You have 3, we're almost there. Last 2. Last 1, that's it. Come back center, bring those arms out. Send your arms down, butt goes back. Rotate those toes to face forward. Lean into that left side. Right arm goes towards the floor. Come over to the right. Left arm towards the floor. Come over to the left. Right arm, let's speed it up here. You take it right and left. Just like we've done today. Woo. Again, maybe you're up here. Maybe this is your modification. You're not getting as low. Otherwise, you're making that bigger sweeping movement here. Woo. We're gonna hold it left. In 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it over to the left. Hold it here. Woo. Deep bend through that left side. You're dropping those arms down. Hold it here if you can. Sweeping that right leg back behind you. And then sweep it to the side. Sweep it behind and sweep it to the side. Now if you feel this really deep burn through the left thigh, that's totally normal. That's what's happening. Woo! 2 more slow. Back to the side. Last one slow. Back to the side. Let's speed it up. Here we go. It's behind. It's to the side. It's behind. To the side. I have a tendency to go on my fingertips. I don't know if that's going to feel good for you. So you can go to the floor. If that doesn't work, you can be here. That can be your modification. Yes, Allison. So good. You have 4. Yes, Jessie. We're going to hold it back. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold this one back. Hold it here. Woo! I want you to lift those arms up to your lunge. Find those 90 degrees if you can. Shoulders over hips. Now drop those arms down slow. Lift them up slow. Woo! Drop them down slow. 1 more slow lift. And drop. Let's speed it up. Here we go. You lift. Remember, Mod, you can just come here. Lift and drop. You don't have to come to 90 degrees. I know it feels terrible right now. Lift and drop. I told you, this class is playing heavy. You have 4 more. You have 3. We're going to hold it down. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold this one down, arms on the floor. All that weight to the left side. Send right knee in slow. Woo! Take it out slow. Let's speed it up. You go in, you go out. Take it in, bring it out. Again, this could be your mod. Just in and out. This is also terrible on that left thigh. Shake it out as you need to. 4 more. We're going to speed it up even more. Last 3. Last 2. Oh. Last 1. Speed it up even more. It's in and out. You're connecting with that core here. You take those breaks as you need, like me. You have 4 more. We're going to add that left leg in. You get a little bit of a break. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. From here, you step that right leg in. Step it back. Left leg comes back. Bring it in. Right knee. Take it back. Left leg. Take it back. Right knee. Take it back. Left leg. Take it back. That's it. Can you speed it up a little bit? Once you get the hang of it. If this is too complicated, just walk in and out. That's another option here. Woo! Keep going here. You're stepping in and out. Woo! You're stepping back and forth. You're almost there. You have 10 seconds left with this. We get to go stand back up. Isn't that exciting? You have 9. You have 8. You have 7. You have 6. Last 5. Go 4. Go 3. Last 2. Last 1. Left leg forward. Come up to that lunge. Woo! Step right leg around. Come back to that side lunge. Right side. Left side. Right side. Add that left arm. Left side. Add that right arm. So it's that opposite arm. Last time here. Can you speed it up? Woo! Hi, Ann. Love you. Keep going here. Woo! That core stays tight. So whatever you're doing, even if you're up here, I want that belly pressing into spine. Make that movement big. Get that heart rate up. You guys are almost done. Feel good about that. Woo! You have 4 more. We get to go back to that wide second. Last time. In 3. We get to go back to that burn. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to come back center. I want you to heel toe those feet out. to that wide second. Press through, lift. I want you to drop it down to your edge and lift it up slow. Woo! Drop it down slow and press, lift. Let's speed it up. You go drop and lift. It's drop, it's lift. We finish with that oblique action. In 2 more. Last one. I want you to hold it down. I want you to bring those arms out. I want you to bring those hands behind the head. Last time. I want you to drop that right elbow down to right thigh and bring it back center. Left side. Drop it left, slow. Bring it back center, slow. Speed it up. It's right, come center. It's left, come center. Can you get a little bit lower through those knees? Maybe you need to get a little bit wider. Again, you can be here. Who cares? Do what works for you. You've already worked hard this class. Drop and lift. It's drop and lift. Maybe you take out that center. I have to go a little bit slower when I take out that center because I really want you working the obliques here. So pretend you're sliding across a wall. Woo. Yes. Keep going here. You have 4 more. We hold it center. In 3. Last 2. Last one, hold it center. Can you get a little bit lower? Ooh, just pulse those legs down. Little pulse. So if this doesn't feel comfortable with those arms, always bring them down here. This is how we finish. You have 10, you have 9, you have 8, you can go 7, you have 6, you have 5, you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, stand it up, shake it out. Ooh. I hope you're a little bit warmed up. We're working in those burns with that cardio. So get a drink, shake out those legs. This is the time if you want to use weights to grab them. Again, I'm not using them. I don't need to because this is enough. It's enough arms without them. And again, my caution to you, if you have weights that look like weights or shape like weights, great. If you have water bottles or something, just don't use them. Okay. I want those feet hip width distance apart. You want to kind of be at the top of your mat here. Last little push here. I want those arms by your side. So I want you to squeeze those biceps, curl those arms to a bicep curl. Drop them down slow, and you can always start with weights and get rid of them. I'm just not using them. Drop it down slow. Woo. Lift it up slow. Woo. Drop it down and lift it up. We're gonna add that squat. 1 more slow. Okay, here we go. I want you to drop it down, and then on your curl, you squat back. So you lift up slow, send that butt back. You lift up slow, send the butt back, weights in those heels. 1 more slow, lift it up. And drop it down, let's speed it up. You go lift, you go drop. It's lift, it's drop, that's it. Go 4, go 3. We're gonna add on. Last 2. Last one, it looks like this. I want you to lift, I want you to squat. I want you to send those arms with or without those weights down to the floor. Step that right leg back. Step left leg back. Say right, right leg forward. Left leg forward, lift. Woo! So you squat, you drop, step right leg back, step left leg back, step right leg up, step it up, you lift. You take it down, step back, right leg up, lift up. Woo! You squat, you take it down, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, and lift. You squat, take it down, right leg, left leg. You know what's coming, we're gonna switch sides. And then you lift. You squat, drop down, last one right. Woo, you're almost done. Take it back up slow. So I want you to squat, bend, drop, left leg, right leg, left, right, and lift. Woo, you squat, you drop, send it back. If this is too complicated, you could totally do it without the legs. You're just squatting down, or without the arms. Squat down, left leg, right leg. And you can always drop to those knees at any point. You squat it down, drop down. Woo! And lift. Last one, drop it down. Step it down, left leg back. Hold here. So either you have those weights in your hands or you don't, whatever works for you. Hold it here. We're gonna drop those knees to the mat slow. And then lift them up slow. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. You're in plank, you're dropping those knees and you're lifting them back up. Woo! You're dropping those knees down and lift them back up. I know it's really hard as you do this slow to keep that belly pressed in. It's really hard for me to do it too. I'm not very good at it, but I work on it. So you can always keep those knees on the floor the whole time in your modified plank. Otherwise, you're dropping and lifting those knees really slow. Woo! You have 4 more here. We're gonna speed it up. Last 3. Last 2. Whew. Last one. Can you speed it up here? It's drop. It's lift. If you want to make it a little harder, just come to that hover. It's drop. It's lift. We're going to combo here. We're going to add a push-up in. We're going to add some mountain climbers. Then you're pretty much done with class. So you're lowering and lifting those knees here. You have a slight bend through those elbows. Those hands are in, shoulder width distance apart. You have 4 more here. You have 3. You're going to keep those hands on the floor. Last 2. Last one. Hold those knees on the floor. I want those hands hip width distance apart or shoulder width distance. We're going to do it 1 tricep push-up. So remember tricep push-up, you're bringing those elbows back. And then you're lifting it up. You're bringing them back. You're lifting them up. Let's do a few more singles. You bring them back. You lift them up. We're going to add those knees lifting. You bring them back. Woo! You lift them up. It looks like this. So you do 1 push-up. You lift those knees. You drop them down. 1 push-up. Lift the knees. Drop them down. That's it. 1 push-up. Lift the knees. Drop them down. Now in my push-up, as you'll see, I don't go very far. So I'm going down, push up, lift the knees, drop down, push up, lift the knees, drop down, push up, lift the knees. You can do this. Take breaks when you need. You can stay on your knees the whole time. You have 4 more here. You got like 4 minutes left of class. We're going to add some mountain climbers. Woo! You can do it. You have 4. Drop the knees, lift up. That's it. Go 3. Woo! Last 2. We're going to add on. Last 1. Okay, here we go. Let's add on. So you're going to go push up. Lift the knees. 2 mountain climbers. You drop the knees. Push up. Lift up. 2 mountain climbers. Woo! If it's too much, I know this is shoulder fatigue here. You can just stay on those knees doing those push-ups. You can stay in those mountain climbers. You can stay on your knees engaging that core. We're going to make it harder soon. Or more cardio work. So it's push up. Lift up. 2 mountain climbers. Drop the knees. Push up. Lift up. 2 mountain climbers. Drop the knees. Push up. Lift up. 2. Woo! We're going to add on. We're going to do a little bit more mountain climbers in between in 4 more. In 3 more. You can. Last 2. This is our last push. Last one. So you're going to drop. You're going to lift. You're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Push up. Lift 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Woo! Push up. You go 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Push up. You can do it. This is meant to burn you out. This is meant to burn you out, so I want you to keep going. I'm going to try to keep going. Woo! Push up. Mountain climbers. We're going to get rid of those push-ups in 4 more. We're just going to finish with those mountain climbers. Last 3. Last 2. Woo! Last 1. Can you just keep going with those mountain climbers? Modification here. You can just hold it here on the knees. Knees coming in. Otherwise, you're in full range. Woo! Those knees are coming into the chest. That core staying engaged. I know this is hard. It's probably hot wherever you are. You're sweaty. You get a break after this. You have 10 seconds. You have 9. You can do it. Last 8. Last 7. You got this. You have 6. You have 5. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Drop. Woo! Send it back. Bring those arms out. Sway those hips side to side. Woo! Oh my goodness. Get a drink if you need it. Woo! We are so close to being done. We're actually going to finish on our back, so it's even less cardio. So wherever you are, I want you to come to your back here. Woo! Drop it down. We got like 3 minutes. I'm out of water. Okay, so we're down on our backs here. Woo! We're going to start with our hands behind our head again. Once we start moving here, this is like cardio core, not really, just some core work. So I want those hands behind the head. I want those elbows wide. You're going to drop down. I want you to inhale as you drop, expand those ribs. And then as you exhale, press belly into spine. Lower back goes into the mat. So you drop it down slow. Exhale, lift. Drop it down. And exhale, lift. One more slow. Drop it down. And exhale, lift. Let's speed it up. You go drop, you go lift. You can see my lower back coming off and on the mat. As you lift, I want that lower back pressing into the mat. Woo! You have 4. I want to hear those exhales on the way up. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to hold that. Arms up, hold them up. Just little inhale, exhale, crunch. Little inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Getting those shoulders more off the mat if you can. That lower back is pressing into the mat. Those elbows stay wide. So even just being here, you're really fatiguing the core. So it's an inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. That's it. Inhale, exhale, lift. Woo! You can do this. You have 4 more. Oh, you have 3. Last 2. Last one. From here, I want you to lift that left knee up and then drop it back down. Just that left knee reaches over belly button and drop it back down. You can always drop if it's too much on the lower back here. Lift left knee up, drop it down. Lift left knee up and drop it down. Now hold that left knee up. Hold it here. I want you to drop that left hand by your side. So just that right arm is behind the head. Woo! You're gonna extend that left arm out, and then you're gonna reach that right hand up to meet the left leg. You're gonna drop it down. It's an exhale lift and an inhale lower. Exhale lift. Inhale lower. One more slow. Exhale reach. And inhale lower. Can you speed it up here? It's reach. It's drop. It's exhale reach. It's drop. That's it. I want you reaching as you exhale, pressing that belly in. Again, it's sort of that exaggerated movement here. Exhale, inhale, exhale, lower back pressing into the mat here. Woo! I'm fatigued. You have 4 more. We're going to hold it up. Last 3, we're going to hold it up. Last 2. Last one, hold this one up, just a little reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can always keep that knee bent if that feels better for you. Woo! You have 10. You have 9. You have 8. We go to the other side, then you're done. Last 6. Last 5. You have 4. Chin is tucked. You have 3. You have 2. You have 1. Nice work. Drop that left leg. Arms to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 1 more slow. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Speed it up. You go down. Exhale. Lower. Exhale. If your core feels fatigued, that's normal. Mine does. You have 4 more. We have like 30 seconds left of class. Keep going here. You have 3. You have 2. We hold it up. Last one. Hold this one up. Just little crunch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Reach. Inhale, exhale. Woo! We're going to lift that right leg up in 4. In 3, 2, 1. Lift that right leg up and drop it down. So you're arcing it. You lift it up. It's not straight up and down. Arc it down. 1 more slow. Let's speed it up. Here we go. It's reach. Woo! You have 4. You have 3. We're going to hold it up. Last 2. Last one. Hold it up. Drop that right arm towards the floor. You're going to reach that left arm up to meet the right as you exhale. I'm so fatigued at this point. Inhale down. Exhale, reach. And bring it back down. You can keep it bent or you can straighten it. I'm kind of keeping mine bent. Just important that you're exhaling as you reach and inhaling lower. Exhale as you reach. Do what works for you. Core is my least favorite thing. Exhale, reach. Bring it down. Can you speed it up a little bit? Exhale, inhale, exhale. Chin is tucked. We're going to hold it up in 4 more. In 3 more. You can. Last 2. Last one. Hold that reach. This is how we finish. Little reach. Can you get those shoulders off the mat? Chin is tucked. If you need to, support the head. Woo! Little reach. Little reach. This is it. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Expand those ribs. If it feels good, totally relax. Legs all the way down, arms all the way up. Let those ribs go towards the ceiling. That was a lot for me. Hug those knees into the chest. Rock side to side if that feels good. I know, my shorts. If it feels good, extend that right leg long, hug left knee in, bring that left knee over to the right side, look over that right shoulder, supine twist. Bring it back in, hug those knees in. This time extend right leg long, hug left knee in, left knee over to the right side, supine twist. And come back center. Hug those knees in. If it feels good, you could take a happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of those feet. I'll do that, kind of facing over here. Woo. Hug those knees back in. One more time, give yourself a nice little hug, rock side to side. When you're ready, rock forward to back. Take your time. Oh. You're gonna take a seated position. Woo, maybe rock a little bit. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, right arm down, left arm overhead. Pressing through that left side, just like we did in the beginning of class. Rolling through center, rounding through the spine, left arm down, right arm overhead. Please keep stretching, be kind to yourself today. Release that right arm down. We'll take 2 big inhales up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last one together. Inhale. I want to hear those exhales. Exhale. Oh, everything out. You're all done. Thank you for coming to this class. I hope you have a safe and healthy weekend. Bye. Ooh, I'm sore.